here at Spruce Home Decor, and I am real excited about this video because I know there's so many scenarios, and I know many of us have had the same situation is, how do you pull together a last minute get together? And so Nick has so many ideas to share with us. And in their store, they've got not only decor pieces and food and stuff for entertaining, but he's gonna share with you how you pull all this together when you have those last minute guests.
Guests are coming over and you've only got a little bit of time to prepare. So a couple things that you need to have on hand and ready to go are these. One, a great charcuterie board. This is simple, it's easy to do, you know what you're doing when you bring it out, so make sure you have one of these. You can have a beautiful ceramic one like this. There are beautiful wood ones out on the market like this, and these even give you a little way to cheat on there to tell you exactly where to put things. So making sure you have a beautiful board on hand is gonna be the first thing you need to do. Secondly, in the same thing, make sure that you're stocking your pantry with some easy to put out items that are specialty items, right? So you want it to look like you went to a lot of trouble, which you did, you put time and effort into this, but you should have some of these on hand. So maybe you have a ghost pepper jelly. Specialty, very different than the other stores. Make sure you have some really great pretzels that are on hand, really little dipping things. You know, you can do all these things, maybe a raspberry or a honey mustard dipping sauce. Things that are easy that you can put out but are different, and I think that's the key. So maybe you go once a season to the specialty food store, or you shop on the Spruce app, you pick up your fall or seasonal jams and jellies. Maybe you have some waffle mixes or something like that if you're hosting people overnight. You want it to be special and something you wouldn't do on all occasions. So if you're hosting that dinner party, if you're having weekend guests, put these staple items in your pantry and in your cabinet so you could whip out and have a perfect, entertaining evening. Another really quick thing that you can do if you're having people come over is make sure you light a candle. Now a candle, just like we talked about in our last video last week, light makes everybody feel good, makes everybody feel warm and welcome. But when you light a real candle, you can have a fragrance, and smell is another very important way to usher people into your home and make them feel welcome. So you all know, lighting a candle out there's so many different ones out there. You might have your favorite, you might want to experiment and try some new things, but having a really nice quality candle in your kitchen, on your island, or maybe in your dining room or in your family room is a way to do that. So make sure you light a candle when people come over, because it is one way to really make them feel welcome and make your home shine. So every time you entertain is always not last minute. So let's talk about some ideas that you need to have if you're hosting a bigger event, say Thanksgiving or a special dinner, a celebration dinner at your home during a season. One thing we always love to do is have beautiful napkins on hand. Now these can be seasonal, like these beautiful pumpkin ones, or these can be everyday napkins, but having a nice linen napkin in your collection is one way to really amplify your dinner party. Secondly, make sure you have at least 1 or 2 statement platters or dishes that you bring out that you have used to either cook in or you're presenting your food in. This is really gonna take it up a level, especially when it comes to home entertaining. Now, if you're just having a cocktail party, make sure that you, one, have great drinks on hand, and we, back in the Stonewall Kitchen items, we've got some great pre-mixed drinks where you just add your own spirits, so make sure you always have that on hand because you never know who's popping over. But also, having beautiful cocktail napkins or appetizer plates are always a great way to really take that up another level. So, you know, think about those special moments and those times when you're hosting maybe something more different than just friends over for a night, but maybe it's a special event or something like that. Make sure you have some things that are special for that event or that hosting that you bring out only for those special occasions. So last but not least, when you're having people over, and it may be last minute or this just could be a planned party, make sure you turn on the music. This is really important. Music, background music, makes everybody feel comfortable. It lets people just kind of relax a little bit, and it can really set a mood. So for instance, if you're having a Halloween party, make sure you're playing some really fun stations that are Halloween related. And nowadays you can kind of create your own music station or go to Pandora or Spotify and just kind of pick a Halloween station. But music really sets a tone for anything that you're doing. So whether it's a cocktail party, a celebration party, a fun dress up party, whatever that is, make sure that you turn that music on and you turn it up so people feel relaxed and welcome into your home, and you can let them know that it's time for a good time.
Nick, all I can say is, as much as I love to decorate, I have learned so much from you today. I really have.
Thank you. Well, this was so fun. Hopefully you all gave a couple tips out there about entertaining and loving to have people in your home, because that's really what it's about.
Exactly.
We create spaces not only for ourselves, but to share with others. And these are things that we love to do. If you're house proud, you love your decor, you love having people over like we do.
Yes.
These are some fun things that you can help spruce up your place.
Spruce it up. Hence the place that we're at today. And I'm gonna link everything in the description section for all of you. Seriously, we can't thank Nick enough. He has his staff here today. They've been fabulous. We've had some guests in and out, so that's just how it is when you're running a business. We appreciate him taking time out of his busy day to do this video with us, so we can't thank you enough.
Oh my
Nick.
gosh, it's my pleasure. It's our whole team's pleasure. We love hanging out with these ladies, and all of you followers out there. Keep watching because they do some great stuff.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you missed Tuesday's video, be sure to check that out. I will link it in the description below. Thank you guys.
Bye everybody.
We'll see you. Bye-bye. I am back from Spruce Decor. I had such a lovely time filming with Nick. His staff is so super sweet. They were open for business, so if you did hear some background chit chat, that was the customers and some of the employees, so I apologize for that. But hey, you know what? They were kind enough to do this video with us while they were open, and we cannot thank them enough. And I had a really good time talking to some of the customers too. They were just so sweet and so precious. So I wanted to share with you a few things that I did end up picking up while I did a little shopping afterwards. I got this beautiful, look at how pretty this candle holder is, and it has a glass cylinder inside. I love the wrought iron mixed with the wood. You know how I love mixing nature, elements of nature in my decor. So I love the wood along with the wrought iron here, and of course the glass cylinder. And it's funny because I was looking for something just like this for my coffee station and I couldn't find anything. And here, lo and behold, they had exactly what I wanted. And look at this whitewash. I love this tray with the little feet on it. And it's perfect. So I'm gonna put this together real quick and I'll show you what I did with it. Same with my candle. I picked up these beautiful, I love these stems. These are so real looking and that's why I chose them. I'm not gonna share where I'm putting these yet because this is a future video, so you have to stay tuned to see where I end up putting these. And then last but not least, I had to, because we were talking about all that delicious food there, I picked up the pumpkin pancake and waffle mix. And again, I'm gonna make these in a future video. You'll see what I'll be doing with these. So I had to pick them up. And oh my goodness, I love pancakes. I'll be using this for pancakes for sure. So those are the few things that I did pick up. I could have went crazy, trust me. Friends, I did want to share with you, Lauren and I were both so excited to be filming these two videos that you are seeing from Spruce Decor, but Lauren ended up getting COVID and tested positive this morning. Therefore, she was not in these videos. We were, like I said, so looking forward to doing these together. But trust me, we've got so many more videos planned for you guys. One's together, absolutely two. We've got so much on our list. So don't you worry, we've got a lot in store. And for all of you who've been hanging in there with us and all of our new subscribers, welcome, welcome to our channel. We feel so blessed and honored that you chose to hang out with us.